Hello everybody, it's Cliff, N4CCB. In this video I'm going to talk to you about the Straight Key Century Club. Now, why are we talking about the Straight Key Century Club? Because it's a great place for people who are new to Morse code to go hang out and work people who aren't speed demons. Now, the Straight Key Century Club, because of the word straight key, you have guessed that they use straight keys. They don't use, the modern paddles with automatic keyer. They're using an old-fashioned straight key. And the reason that's good for people who are new to Morse code is when you use a straight key, you don't send super fast Morse code. If you're an expert, you can. If you're not an expert, then the faster you try to send with a straight key, the sloppier it gets and the worse it gets. So most people are, doing somewhere between, 12 to 17, words a minute, somewhere in that range. And the Straight Key Century Club is a group that's been around since 2006. I got my Straight Key Century Club number. Everybody who joins gets a number. I got mine in 2014, so about 5 years ago. And once a month, they have a weekend where they do a weekend sprint-a-thon. This weekend happens to be one of those weekends. And so what happens is you get on the radio and you find somebody calling CQWES. That's Weekend Sprint-a-thon. And if somebody's calling CQWES, that they are looking for other members of the Straight Key Century Club to do a little contest exchange. So let me show you this. If you ever go to Google and you just Google the words ham radio contest, you're going to find this website. This is the contestcalendar.com, and by default you'll see this 8-day contest view. Today's April the 14th, and I can look and see, based on what time it is UTC, which one of these contests are running right now. So this SKCC Weekend Sprint-a-thon is one that we're talking about. And if I click on that, I jump down to the page where it has a little more description of what this contest is all about. So it's going to show you, the hours it's operating, the bands, and some other things. The critical thing here is the exchange. All of these contests have a particular exchange of information. In this case, with a Weekend Sprint-a-thon, you're going to exchange with the other operator a signal report, the state that you're in, your name, and then your SKCC number, or the word none if you're not an SKCC member. But why shouldn't you be a member? Because it's free and it's easy. So their website is this SKCCgroup.com. And when you go here, you can just click this link to join the SKCC. And when you do that, you're going to get this form. And if you fill in this information and submit that, they will email you back and give you your very own SKCC number. Mine happens to be 12370. So I guess that means I'm the 12,370th member of this 20,000 member club now. So that's what that's all about. And I think a good thing to do is let's go listen in on a QSO, maybe even have a QSO, so you can kind of see what it's all about. And I think you're going to like this. Here we go. Okay, there you go. It's that easy. So let me turn this down. So that's really all there is to it. It's that simple. Here's somebody calling CQWES, respond with your call sign, go through the exchange, and you're done. Now, if there's something that I didn't copy, or if I felt like I didn't copy it right and needed to do it over, all I'd have to do is just to say like name question mark, right? Or number, NBR, question mark. And the guy would just respond and give it to me again. No big deal. It's okay. If you screw up, so what, right? So anyway, that's it. I just want to encourage you guys to go join the Straight Key Century Club, get your own number, and go have fun. You know, using a straight key is fun. You know, I don't use it all the time, but I do like working these little contests and talking to something like that guy in Pennsylvania on 5 watts. So I guess that's it for this one. Have fun out there, and I'll talk to you later. This is N4CCB, out. I probably should make a longer video, but let me just kind of show you what went into making of the SKCC video. So this is my office. I work from home every day, so you know, this workstation over here with this horribly ratty contents on the desk right now is not usually that cluttered, but this is where I work every day, and so you know, I've got a decent office since I spend you know, 8 to 10 hours a day here every day. My music production stuff's over here. I'm a musician and have a little home recording studio set up. And this is my little ham shack. So to make this video, I've got a couple of daylight balanced fluorescent bulbs up in this light stand, which is the key light to light my face. Back here, I've got another just kind of a bare bulb for backlighting to kind of rim light my hair and the back of the chair to separate it from the dark background. I have a Canon DSLR here, and I've got a thing called Cam Ranger hanging right there, which is a wireless device that lets me stream the video to my iPad, so I can monitor what's going on here, and I can actually start and stop and focus the camera from this Cam Ranger app, which is pretty neat. I've got a GoPro sitting right here, and this was what was recording the video from the side. And my audio recorder is here. It's a Zoom H6. I've got a couple of XLR adapters here. One is for the radio audio, and the second one is for my lavalier mic, which is here and clipped to my t-shirt. The radio I'm running back here is the Flex 6300, and although the video is rendering right now, so you can't see the Smart SDR software. I was running the Smart SDR software on this screen right here. I do have another monitor up here. By the way, this is it's a monitor, but it's actually a Microsoft Surface Pro laptop that I've got in the docking station, and I've got a dual monitor set up. So here's my other monitor that I can have QRZ.com or whatever on. So that's kind of my setup. I guess I should probably tell you, these Geochron clocks are really cool. This is not the old mechanical one. This is the 4K, you know, the new digital one, which is really slick, highly recommended. And I've actually got 3 inputs on that TV. I've got the Geochron running on one. I've got a Chromecast also running that will let me cast any Chrome browser up to that screen. And then finally I've got an Apple 4K TV so that I can just use it as a third monitor for my office situation here, or I can mirror something up there when I have a meeting here at my house. I can put up a PowerPoint presentation so everybody who's sitting in my office here can read it. So that's kind of the deal. A lot goes into these things, believe it or not. And the shooting is like, you know, only part of it. You know, there's a lot more editing that goes on. The editing takes a lot longer than the shooting. By the time I drop in, you know, little maps and annotations and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, it's still fun. And but those of you who wonder why I don't make more of these, it's kind of an effort. So I have to kind of be in the mood to sink, you know, 10 to 15 hours into doing one of these whenever I do it. Believe it or not, that's how long it takes me to do these things. So anyway, that's it. See you guys. Bye.